Welcome back, Gator Nation, and I appreciate the support that you are giving to this channel of Rolling with Carlos. I'm going to start off the video with some good news. Yeah, our front court is fully back. Alex Condon yesterday declared that he's withdrawing from the NBA draft and is coming back to Florida, which means he was not guaranteed being a first-round draft pick after his sophomore season. So he's coming back for his junior season, and as you guys already know, Ruben Chinilu is also coming back, which means we will have the starting front court from the national championship team coming completely back to the Florida Gators basketball team. I'm going to go ahead and read to you an article about him saying that he's coming back, and I'll go ahead and I'll also pop up a picture that he posted yesterday that he's coming back to Florida. And then I'll go ahead and read to you something that I promised you in one of the previous videos, which ESPN analysts believe that the running back room of the University of Florida Gators football team is number one in the SEC. I apologize, I did not do that video, but the video was getting long, so I will put it in as part of this video so you guys don't say I missed a portion of the previous video. I did. It looks like I missed it in that video, but I didn't miss it. I did it on purpose, and I just figured I would insert it in this video of Alex Condon coming back instead of the video that I did of Coach Todd Golden talking about his contract. So let's go ahead and read this article first. I'll go ahead and, like I told you, I'll pop up a picture over my right-hand shoulder of him announcing that he's coming back. I believe it was on his Instagram. I'll go ahead and pop up that picture for you guys, and you guys will see it when you watch the video. This article is written by an On3 recruiting expert. He does a lot of football, Zach Alberti. Then the title of the article: Alex Condon returns to Florida Gators, withdrawing from the NBA draft. You guys also know that the friend of the channel and part of this channel when we do a deep dive into Gator Nation, Cam Parker also mentioned during our last episode of a deep dive into Gator Nation that he felt it was a 50-50 that Alex Condon would either go into the NBA or come back to Florida. Well, the 50% made was on the side of the Florida Gators. Alex Condon dove on the floor and corralled the loose ball to secure Florida's 2025 national championship. Now he's back for a repeat run. Condon is withdrawing from the NBA draft and will return to school for his junior season. The Gators return their top 4 front court players with his decision, which is massive for UF coach Todd Golden and his staff. Condon earned second team All-SEC honors last season and averaged 10.7 points. He led the Gators with 7 rebounds, 49 blocks, along with 2.2 assists per game. Condon is the last domino to fall in Florida's front court after sophomore center Ruben Chinilu withdrew from the NBA draft last week, and forward Thomas Houck returned for his junior season instead of testing the NBA waters. The Gators lost their trio of senior guards. They returned their starting bigs in Condon, Chinilu, as well as 7'1" center Micah Hogdilin and Haug, who Todd Golden will start at the 3 next season to replace Will Richard. Condon told Gators Online after the national title game that if Haug, who was receiving some late first-round projections at the time, decided to return to Florida, it could influence him It's definitely not a negative to come back to college after winning a national championship. We'll see what this guy does. Condon said, pointing to Haug, I know there's a lot of talk about him going to the league. Maybe. If he stays, I'll stay. Condon declared for the NBA draft on April 16th while maintaining his college eligibility. He was invited to the 2025 NBA Combine and competed in the shooting drills, but did not play in the scrimmages. Condon also had a pro day and worked out with multiple teams. He was pegged as a late first-round pick by Fox Sports, 18th and on 328th, while ESPN projected him as a second-round pick selection. Yahoo Sports and Sports Illustrated both predicted him to the Chicago Bulls at 45th overall. Condon scored in double figures 19 times, recorded 7 double-doubles, including a career-high 27 points and 10 rebounds in Florida's 99-94 win at number 7 Alabama. He shot 32.8% from 3, 19 of 58, and wants to improve from the perimeter. I know the three-point shot is the next step in my development. Just being able to make plays, passing the ball as well, Condon said. Just continually building my offensive game and being more of an offensive threat out there. All right, guys, there you go. And his thoughts about returning to Florida and why he returned to Florida and who influenced him returning to Florida. Best running back room in the SEC. ESPN Cole Kubelik says Gators are number 1. This was written by Keith Nabier, who has the SEC's top running backs room in the 2025 season. Going into the 2025 season. According to former SEC offensive lineman and current ESPN college football analyst Cole Kubelik, it is the Florida Gators, Kubelik recently revealed his top 5 SEC running back rooms ranking. Watch here. And the order looks like Florida number 1, Texas number 2, Texas A&M number 3, Alabama number 4, Georgia number 5. For me, at number 1, the Florida Gators, Kubelik said. A lot of this is riding on Jordan Baugh. Just marvel of a young man that's 235 pounds, that is quick, and he not only gets to full speed as quickly as he does, and still brings power on a consistent basis that he does. Baugh is coming off a true freshman season in which he led the team in rushing with 673 yards, total touchdowns 8, and tied for the team lead in rushing touchdowns 7. He averaged 5.1 yards per carry in 2024, and now even more is expected from him in 2025. When he's going to be running outside zone a large portion of the time, which gives him the ability to utilize his patience, find space, find a crease, foot in the ground, go north and south, and punish defenders. Something he's really good at, Kubelik said. He also has the elusiveness to give you a spin or a juke and get out of your way. I think he is absolutely fantastic. I don't think there's another speed power combination with quickness like him in the Southeastern Conference. I really don't. Then he goes on to say the Florida Gators have talent and depth. Meanwhile, Kubelik also is high on UF senior Jacoby Jackson, he was third on the team with 509 yards rushing in 2024, playing behind Montrell Johnson, which is now off to the NFL. He looks like he could be maybe a little more of a home run hitter, a little bit more dynamic than Ba, Kublik said. Even though I think Ba has breakaway speed, he can be that guy that you lean on that can use ability to kind of grind on you and continue to pound you. Additionally, Kubalik likes the depth in the Gators running back room. He mentioned Katie Daniels. Overall, he's impressed by the group and what the players in that room bring to the table. There are some things that work a little bit against them in this offense with some of the intricate details and how it operates. But those backs are going to get their opportunities, Kublik said. Inside zone, outside zone power to be able to go downhill and punish opponents. I think they're going to have a good offensive line to be able to help them. And I know they're going to have a good quarterback to be able to get them in the right situations and help get them out of some jams. All right, guys, there you go. The thoughts of former NFL and college player Kublik on why he thinks the Florida Gators will be the number one running back room in the Southeastern Conference. Leave me your thoughts down below, what you think about Alex Condon coming back, and what you think about the thoughts of Kublik saying that the Gators have the number one running back room in the Southeastern Conference going into 2025. As always, stay positive, stay on your grind, and go Gators. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.